We're going to be doing an unboxing and install of these AUXBEAM 4-inch off-road ditch lights. And everything I did get from Amazon, including these brackets right here. We got the left and right side bracket with some hardware to go in here. You gotta, let's see, so I get the stickers and instructions. Sheesh. Got both of your headlights, or not your headlights, but your ditch lights here. Connection port. And I believe this this yellow casing comes off. And then obviously you have all of your wiring and more hardware. If I'm correct, we just slide it in, right? Yeah, so we don't have to, we're not gonna unbolt this fully. We're just gonna loosen up just enough space where we could slide this bracket in. Alright, we installed the first piece. So you're just gonna, like I said, you're just gonna go ahead, loosen these up just enough where you could slide the bracket in. When you slide that bracket in, tying your bolts back up. This is what it looks like. See, it sticks out just enough where we could put that ditch light on. Alright, so we got our lights here. Got our both lights. We have both brackets installed. I went ahead and faked out this cable. So these two wires on this end are gonna plug into, they split into two. These are gonna plug into both of your pod lights, and then it comes to this fuse box relay thing. I'm not too tech savvy. You have your ground and your power, and then you have another one right here that branches off to your we're gonna run this inside the cabin. So I'm gonna go ahead, install that, run the cabling, actually make it look nice, not just fucking cables everywhere. Zip tie some stuff. I'm gonna put some silicone on the back of the let me see, I'm gonna put some silicone on the back of here just to protect it. Have some of that from my previous project, so you pick up some of this from like AutoZone or Home Depot or whatever. Some adhesive sealant, I'm gonna put that on the back. I also do have dielectric grease, but I'm not gonna use that. You're gonna install these brackets, the pod light ditch brackets. Everything will be in the description down below. But you're gonna install these brackets. Very simple. Loosen up these bolts that hold your hood. When it's loose enough to slide this bracket in, you're gonna slide the bracket in, tie in the bolts, and you're done. Okay, so this is how I ran my wiring. So I ran it through here. I was trying to run it through this through this crack here, but it wasn't long enough. So I just went ahead and slit a small little cut in this rubber, put a zip tie on there, and now it's perfectly like that. So I did that to on both sides right there. It doesn't get caught in anything, and it stays out the way. Okay, this is the extra wiring here. I just bunched it up in this coil and zip tied it to other wires. I did put the power right here. I powered it to the actual battery terminal, and then right down here I grounded it with another ground that I had already for another light system. So I grounded it there, and then I put the two terminals here as well. So I did have to drill these two holes in. This does not interfere with your struts, your hood struts. Okay, so then back here I routed the controller with the other one through the firewall here, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. So then it'll come out somewhere up there. I can't see right now, but somewhere up there the wires will come out. I zip tied them to my other wires. I fed them under the center console, and then I have both of my remotes for my lights.